Hey guys, MTG Noob here bringing you more M13 spoilers for tonight. Okay, so the first one is Sarah Avatar, which is a reprint. Costs 7 for in triple white. It's a mythic. Its power and toughness are equal to your life total. When it's put into graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its owner's library. Here's a picture of it. Okay, our next spoiler is Talrun Sky Summoner, 2 and 2 blue, so costs 4 for a rare legendary creature, Merfolk Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying onto the battlefield for a 2/2. I feel like if you could play this and then protect it, it could get pretty out of hand, especially if you ran something like, I don't know, a Cloud Shift just to protect it. So you play it on turn 5, and it comes back, played the spell, you end up getting a 2/2 and doesn't die. So, I mean, I think it can make a ton of Drakes out of nowhere with the right cards, and you can benefit from that greatly. Here's a picture of that one. Pictures are kind of fuzzy as the set gets more and more released. Obviously, the pictures will become better. Okay, and our next card is not really titled Epic Ramp Spell, which would be a very awesome name for it. It's a sorcery, costs 7, 6 and 1 green, rare. Search your library for X basic land cards, where X is the number of lands you control, and then put them onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle away your library. So, I mean, in the right deck, it can kind of double your land total, essentially, especially if you're ramping. You have a lot more permanents. I think it would have been a little bit more epic if you could get any lands, but then I also think that would make it slightly more broken. I don't think it's going to be too great. Here's once again, a subpar picture of it, so sorry about that. The last things I want to talk about tonight, as you can see, is some of the Planeswalkers. Garrett Primal Hunter, 2 and triple green, mythic. You should know what this guy does. He was in M12. If you didn't know about that, you could look it up. He's a 3 loyalty planeswalker. +1, put a beast into play, 3/3. -3, draw a card equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. And -6, put a 6/6 green worm token onto the battlefield for each land you control. So he's good. Chandra I spoke about yesterday, and then Jace the Memory Adept is back, not the Mind Sculptor, which would have been awesome, or even Belleron, but Jace Memory Adept, 3, double blue, so cost 5, mythic, planeswalker, +1, draw a card, target player puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard, 0, target player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, and -7, any number of target players each draw 20 cards, and it has 4 loyalty. So now there's 2 planeswalkers, or 2 colors of planeswalkers you're not seeing, and that is white and black. And we know that Liliana is going to be the black planeswalker, and she's getting a new edition of her, which is pretty sweet. It's speculated to be casted at double black and 2, and then a Johnny Goldmane is coming back for white, and it's speculated as being cast for double white and 1. So 3 casting costs. Those both can be wrong and may be off, but stay tuned to find out more information. As always, thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos and please subscribe.